Okay, so you may have had a parent who was really overprotective. Um, they may have kind of even smothered you. And you may have also had a parent, the other parent, who was either not present or wasn't emotionally available. I get that both parents probably weren't very emotionally mature. And so you carry that along with you. You might feel that love, that's what love is. Like, love is smothering, love is all consuming. And so you really don't feel safe having someone love you. Again, so this leads back to the parent who was overly smothering. They might have done everything for you. They may have been very anxious. And so, in their anxiety, they were kind of a helicopter parent and didn't allow you to be yourself or didn't allow you to do anything for yourself. You also may have had another parent that was very self interested and didn't really consider your needs. This left you feeling like you don't know what love is. It's like you don't know how to navigate dating. You wouldn't be able to know what healthy love is, even if it kind of like smacked you in the face. And so you're left feeling like really like a fish out of water when you date. So, risk. I feel like you don't put yourself out there, you don't take that risk, you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable. Again, coming back to like that smothering parent or that dismissive parent, vulnerability may not have been well received in your household. And so you clam up and you don't let people in and you don't show your true self. And so, how is anyone supposed to really like you, or like, how is a healthy person supposed to get to know you? All you're going to attract is people that kind of want to use you, right? They don't care about you. They don't care to get to know you. They just kind of want you for what you have, I guess. Again, you might think that like it'll just happen one day for me. I don't have to put myself out there. It's just gonna happen. Like, I'm just one day, it's just gonna happen, and I'll be in love, and I'll have that family, and I'll have everything I want, and I don't really have to put forth any effort. Like, that person is just going to come to me, and God is going to send them to me. Well, I always have such a hard time with these cards, but like the fish is falling into his mouth, it's all lit up, and it's like that perfect person is just going to be there. And you may also have like an unhealthy view of what a person should be. Like, you might think this person has to be like perfect and tick all my boxes in order for them to be acceptable to be in a relationship with me, which also that is not healthy. I think that's a way to push away love. And so you might be doing that. Again, so not trusting people. You think that people are out to get you. Your perspective is all upside down when it comes to people. You have a lot of trust issues. You may have had a parent that was, everyone always throws the narcissism around, but 1 in 6 people are. So, and I think that number is growing. So you may have had a very selfish parent growing up. And so you have a lot of trust issues. Like, you think that people are just here to use you. You may still have a parent that, I get the feeling like the one that is very smothering may demand a lot of you. It may have been like, it may have bordered on like an unhealthy relationship where you took the role of the other parent that was dismissive. And so you were put into a role, an adult role, and you were asked to provide a lot of emotional support, even maybe work or just do things that it didn't feel right. it was like pushing boundaries. And so that's how you view all love, but not all people are like that. Okay. All right, let's pull one more card. And you just feel like you might have everything else in your life going for you, but it's like there's a divide when it comes to relationships. Like it's just unfamiliar territory. You don't know. Like you feel like you try and it just doesn't work. Like why? Like I don't know what I'm doing. Everything in my life is in place. Everything else in my life is in place. But like love is just like a foreign thing. So let's look at what Spirit has to say when it comes to giving you advice on this. So pull yourself close. Every part of your being deserves love. So you may actually deep down have some limiting beliefs that you don't deserve love. Like it's beyond you. It's not for you. And again, so we see these two little kids. So I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, again, it's really going back to your childhood. Speak to yourself with kindness. So you might also have, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. You might be really harsh on yourself. You put yourself down a lot. That's the programming that your parents put into you. That's not actually the truth, but unfortunately it becomes your reality. So you are, like the sun. So people see you in a very different way. You might like bring a lot of joy to other people's lives, and they see you as like this wonderful person, but you can't seem to see that about yourself. So it says seek guidance. Oh, excuse me. Seek guidance and do what you need to do. Again, this doesn't have to be from a professional. Sometimes just like if you have close friends, just speaking on how you feel. I feel like you might be a person who doesn't let people in at all. Bottles. You don't again, it comes back to being vulnerable. You don't let people know what's really going on inside, how deeply this bothers you and affects you, how lonely you feel. And opening up is Spirit's asking you to open up. No matter how difficult it feels, how shameful you feel for having these types of feelings or having that type of background where you weren't modeled what love is properly, you'd be astonished at how common it is and how much relief you might find by just speaking to someone and them being like, oh yeah, I get it. I've been through something similar, and this is, I did this and I did that, and then, it helped me tremendously. So not necessarily, you don't have to pay a lot of money to find guidance. Sometimes Spirit puts the right people on the right path. You just have to be open to receiving that help. Okay, so it is there. It's around the corner. Okay. Let it go. Let go of what no longer serves you. You see this person, like, my camera's a little bit icky, but there's this person and they're just like exhausted. They're lying there and they look dead. But they're not. This person is not dead. But this wounding has been dragging you down like tremendously, has had like a huge weight on your shoulders. Even if it means cutting off certain people for a period of time while you heal, I would even recommend it, because it's hard to heal in the presence of someone who has hurt you. So setting boundaries with those people while you heal is super important. And again, like, this has been dragging you down. I think you're ready to let it go. You have been for a long time. And It is time. And finally, we have write a letter. So journaling might be very helpful for you. If you're not someone who's comfortable yet with being vulnerable with others, just writing to your inner child, um, explaining to them that you're there for them, um, writing down the things that have hurt you, the things that you want to change, can be very, very like helpful to your growth. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I hope this was helpful. Thanks.